we started in our company with the thinking about sustainability in the 90s. I still remember of then chairman Peter Alferding, who came with a triple P concept, and we declared him a bit sort of insane. Yeah? His power was that as a chairman, you can do insane things, which are then later on picked up by the next chairman and called visionary at the time. Now, our challenge at that time was how to get an employee base of 20,000 people into a spirit where profit is not the only thing you're interested in. And we defined at the time the triple P concept, people, planet, profit. There are many other forms around the way. But how do you measure in the way success other or next to your bottom line? So over time, and this was a bit a similar journey as what Helios described, we became better in it, and it started to become a value in our organization. So from corporate social responsibility to a value. Now, what characterizes a value of sustainability in an organization? Either you choose to be part of it, or you shouldn't work in the company. Now, that we struggled a fair bit in how do we realize that, and how do we actually measure the sustainability to differentiate who should be in the company and who should not be. Now, this should not sound very threatening, but in essence what we said is, if you want to work in DSM, the way we want you to manage the supply chain, the way we want you to manage your sites, the way we want you to treat our people, somehow needs to be in line with this, otherwise you don't belong to that. That was pretty much the period up to around 2010. And I think today most organizations get that. Yeah? We don't struggle with this concept of sustainability, also that we cannot call ourselves successful in a society that failed. All of that we get. The more difficult struggle we had was in the previous strategic period, how do we turn this into a kind of competitive advantage? Because look, in essence, DSM, if I wouldn't be on the board, I would call it not a life science, a material science company. It's a chemical company. Now, a chemical company is not the first company that you associate with doing good for society and doing everything right. Now, however, what we figured out is, if we want to differentiate ourselves in our space, how can we make sustainability an integral growth driver of our company? And that will be one of the few slides that I would like to show you if I ever manage. Okay, let me just quickly go to the strategy. Sorry, this was the one. Now, with all the mega trends that also Filippo described, we defined 4 elements on what we want to grow our company. Number 1 was high growth economies, because there is the growth. Secondly was innovation. Third one was sustainability, so finding out different solutions that in the end can make a sustainable advantage to our customers, and acquisitions and partnerships. Now,